stuff that it goes through. Um, there is a brand new scoreboard. I forgot how long this has been out now, but it is brand new, and hopefully that isn't music. All right, that's what was going on. I was like, what? And then music here. I need radios to kind of stay up a little bit for the fact of like, okay, so world radios can kind of come way down. Footsteps can go up. Effects can kind of go down a little bit. Not really too worried about effects too much. And then we will keep Pit-Boy radio about medium, because that's the one that's like when you pick up something and you have to like listen to it through the Pit-Boy. That's kind of what that is through, so we have to leave that kind of high. But hopefully I don't have any like actual Pit-Boy playing. Apart from that, we're doing pretty good now. So I did turn that down. We're good. That's way down too. We're gonna go ahead and head into play, and we're gonna go into Fault 76. But before I do that, I need to start a party, so this way I'm not like speaking around the world with a hot mic and annoying everyone. So just give me a quick sec for that, guys. And it's very simple, because all I have to do is hold my PlayStation button, and then we go to party, and then we click start party, close party, and then we just choose a party we want to start it in. And in this case, I'm going to go and start a party in my, which basically is just all my alt accounts, in case I get hacked or, you know, something along those measures. I do have alt accounts for that, so if I do get hacked, I can just switch over. Alright, play. And we're going to go to Fault 76 here and click play. And I'm also going to go to game, party chat to make sure I'm not in game chat. So hold PlayStation button, hover over party. Prior to our party chat is already there, so we're good to go. Not too bad. I don't know how well my mic is for you guys. It's kind of getting a little bit old now. It's, well, a Turtle Beach Stealth Series 6 Generation 2. Which I kind of dislike. Like I love the Turtle Beach 1, like Stealth Series 1 was great. And then now with the 2s in the future, like headsets that are coming out, they're adding like something like right around the headset on your ears to let it like kind of move back and forth a little easier. I feel like that breaks way too easy, especially since most of the pieces on a $100 mic now is literally like plastic. So with that said, like that plastic piece just kind of like breaks or like whittles down over time, and it just doesn't stay. So I've literally had to like tape that part from flexing and some of the other plastic parts so they don't break. And with that said, I could have like twisted a wire from like how old they are. I could have like twisted a wire in my headphones that now is kind of like causing some people to get some other stuff. And yeah, I didn't like build this pretty big, and this is not a really big character because again, he is a low level. If we go over here, you guys will see in stats, he's only level 4. For me to, I've done 2 buildings, by the way, guys. I've actually moved this one here. It was back over there, but I have killed a good amount of enemies already. And I've located literally the Overseer's camp. I went up through here, got like right here to the Gorge Junkyard, got my first literally pistol and shotgun from that. I went over here to the to my custom destination here, which is the Morgantown Train Yard. I went just to about like right around here before you get to Mama Dulce's to go to the power armor bit there. And no power armor was there, but I did grab the scrap stuff that was there. They need to make their view button different from their build button. Let's be honest. Let's go over here so I'm outside of my build so I can actually like change the FOV. And if you guys don't know how to do that on PlayStation, it's very simple. When you're in third person, hitting your hitting your R1 button, right, like that, you're just tapping it, and usually you would be like right here. If you don't like to be close up, and I really hate it, if you guys are like me, just hold the same button that you used to do this with, hold it, and then on your look button, pull back, and it will change your FOV, so you guys can get a further out view around you and a better, like, bit around you. I mean, the game's pretty old, and a lot of people probably know that, but I know there's still a lot of people out there that probably just never figured it out. That's how you do it. The other thing I dislike, if you're coming from any other Fallout into this one, your Pip-Boy is usually where the map is, right? So you're gonna have people open up and be like, how do you get to the map? I mean, not necessarily nowadays, but at the start, this was like this. It's now your pause button. The same way you pause and do everything right there with, right? And then the next thing I wish they would bring into Fallout 76 is something like Modern Warfare has, which allows you to hide your PlayStation name. Because I can use an Activision name, and then that's the thing, it pops up into the, the thing, so people can only search me by Activision, and finally later they can, probably just backwards compatibility look for me by just clicking on profile if they have a PlayStation, to do that. Oh, hello, we got an 18 and a level 300 and whatever. Yikes. Now this is my lower level character. I do have like a level 50, and I missed my level 200, guys. I had a 250 before getting hacked, and if it wasn't for me getting hacked, I'd still have everything I had then, plus whatever new I got, which means the time played, I'd probably be about a level 500, somewhere in there. But that's a yikes. And that account also was a beta player. I played since the beta. I got the little, link they sent everyone that, bought the game through beta that you could go to, and you redeemed through that link to get, a free player icon for PlayStation, and a couple other things. I forgot all the stuff that was there, but I used the player icon that says Nuka-Cola on it, and it looks like a Coca-Cola bottle cap. But it was the Nuka-Cola bottle cap that says Nuka-Cola on it, but people would all the time be like, you got that Fallout Coca-Cola, and I'm like, no, bro, it's Nuka-Cola. I used to have that, and I don't have that anymore. Sadly, what happened is I got hacked twice, guys, on that account. I even changed the name, the email, all of it, right? And somehow Sony just decided, oh, we'll just, after the original dude actually recovered his account and changed everything to try to keep it 100% safe, we're just going to re-give them all the fucking login information and delete two-step again. Like, Sony. What? Okay, I can't even... That's the reason I make alt accounts, guys, and why I said alt accounts on, I think my Skyrim video, I was like, I have alt accounts. Is for that reason now. I buy everything on one account. I play on a whole total different account, so I mean, if this account got hacked, all I have to do is just restart all over on everything, except for buying my games, right? But because my original account, the one that got hacked, was the one I used to buy all my stuff on, just because it got hacked twice because of Sony's being really stupid. Sorry, Sony, but I gotta call it out there. You gave my password and deleted two-step, which should not be deleted at all, unless you send it straight directly to an email and let me physically click it myself. You guys shouldn't do that manually. That should all be like, okay, if you want to remove two-step, we sent your email link to the account, aka my account, aka my email, should get the email for that for me to physically click and do it myself. If it's not me, then I won't click that link, which stays basically safe. But Sony, I guess, are fucking stupid, right? They don't think that stuff through. Oh, hello there, Milrat. So with that said, that's the reason I make multiple accounts, guys. Just for that reason. Wait. Oh, okay, this is just the Grafton radio stuff. I was like, wait a minute, it can't be that time, is it, already again for the freaking mole miners? The freaking lunch pells? But, yeah, pretty much, guys, it was just, At the end of the day, when I do get the money built up again, I am going to VR, and I still will play Call of Duty Search and Destroy, or, stuff like that around PlayStation, but most of my content then, when I can, is going to be based around VR. You're going to see me play a lot of Pavlov, which is like the Call of Duty version of, VR, where you actually have to reload your guns, and, basically it's full VR, but they make it where you have to actually reload your guns, you don't just press a button. Which I've liked a whole lot more, to be honest. But I'll also be playing stuff like Beat Saber, just because, you know, last time I played it, I like it. And my friend actually gave me the software now where if I create my own music, I can upload it into Beat Saber, which is pretty good. And then I can actually just, you know, have other people be able to download that and listen to it and Beat Saber out with it, which is pretty good. So later in the future, you may be seeing content like that, guys. It's actually pretty darn awesome and good. But let's see. We need to head towards Mama Dose's, just because I want Mama Dose's on the map. And I'm kind of low on health. Hold on, before we do anything, let me make sure I have no jump. Okay, I got 14 wood scraps. That's not that bad. I already have 100 and something in my crate, so we're good. But getting outside of, you know, PlayStation's like Sony bullshit that they have and like lack of security, let's talk about 76 a bit. So 76 I kind of like. I wish they made it more like Fallout 3 mixed with a little bit of 4 and mixed with a little bit of New Vegas, right, type aspect, and remove this like open world, like 50 million players. Make it more like the like, if you guys know, when you get the subscription you have to pay like freaking basically I think it's like $20 for it, and it's for 1 month. I mean, it's not really $20. I think it's more like 15, but I'm saying like it's closer to that 20 marker than a 10, right? So with that said, you know, I think that is how Fallout should have came originally. With 76, that way you can just invite your friends to it and you all run around. You don't really have worlds where it's like, hold on, you know, oh, here's a 300. Oh, another 300. Maybe I wanted to go over here. Oh, wait a minute. A level 100. Oh, hold up. 398, literally basically a 400. A 26. Literally a 1000. Okay? Like, come on, Fallout. My character, literally, again, if I go over here, you can see Mistress May there is a level 4, okay? And the reason it's Mistress May is because this is a female character, by the way, guys. But let's be honest, the world shouldn't have been 50 million players. It literally should just be you, and unless you invite a friend to it. Or make it where you can rent servers for like, I don't know, like $5 a month. To rent a server that goes for 30 days. Okay, so this one is non-touched. I can tell because the power armor is there and the trap has not been set off. Now, usually what they want you to do is walk in here, trigger, like you want to walk forward, back up real quick, trigger it and blow it up, although this one's kind of already been blown up. But there is a way to get around it, guys. Because, to let you know this is trapped, if I do this, suspicious note literally says, heads up! Even though there's like way more than that written on the note. But, that says heads up. That's because there's usually landmines there. There is 2 ways around this. First way, we can go up the stairs, round this way, straight back over here, up here, take a left, disarm the can, go this way, pull out a melee weapon, break off the monkey's head, because I think that will cause everything to explode if you don't. Oh, there's like a military helmet on here. I just can't grab it. Oh, this one's easy. Okay, I think it's like still right here, isn't it? Nope. Okay, it's right here. Got it. Oof. Like that. If you come across this ladder, the landmine is about right there. So if you go this way, you guys should be able to like just insta drop down right here. But to be honest, someone's already taken this. I will, however, take that fusion core. It's a free one. And then the next way is, if you want to take your time, you can whittle this trap down and literally just come through this door, walk this way, stay close here, and then just get your power armor. You can do it both ways, it doesn't really matter. There's also this door, which has a trap at it. I don't know how that trap hit me. Like, way over here. I call cheats, bro. That trap's a cheater. It has aimbot. I'm kidding, boys. Let's go up here, and let's just learn the location. So I just want to get close enough that I can learn the location without getting spotted by the The freaking robot right there. Alright, hold on. Can we go this way and learn it? There we go. Mama Dulce's. Got it, got it, got it. Good, 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 good. As you guys can see, we don't earn much XP anymore, sadly. Wait, is there a wild mute? What? What? Okay. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to walk this way. If you guys are in a world and it's brand new, you do have a chance at getting a fusion core right here. Boom, boom. As you guys can see, I grabbed one. I was going to say got one, but eh. But yeah, I don't know how I got a freaking mute fruit from that fence. Oof. Alright. Now, with that said, guys, it is a little bit iffy in the game. As you guys can see, I can get a mute fruit from a fence. But, like, it isn't, like, to me, it just doesn't feel bright, like, the game used to, you couldn't see at all, sometimes. And, I mean, even the fog here isn't, like, really thick. It's kind of, it's thicker the further you look, but it still looks pretty okay now. So I think they did do something with the visual within, like, the past few updates, or at least the last one I got. I mean, I haven't really played in a while, till literally yesterday, but after I got, like, you know, completely installed the update yesterday, I really don't play after every update, but I just seen, like, you know, a couple updates, and then yesterday's update, and I was like, you know what? We'll give her a try. I don't know. There's one thing that's always been in this game, but I haven't really checked, and that's with the, what is it? I'm gonna call the bolty sniper rifle, not the lever action, but the bolty sniper rifle, is if you're ADS down sight and you shoot, and then say you release your ADS button, I think you should, like, remove the sight, bolt, and then be able to pull it back up. But a lot of times in the game when I play this game, if I try that, the sight just stays up when I bolt it, and that's no. I get, like, if I'm still holding the button, then yeah, and I mean, like, I get, like, you can do that in real life, but if I release the button, I should bring the gun down and then bolt the weapon, all in one fluid motion, and then be able to bring it back up, you know, like actual hunters do. I think it is the hunter's rifle, isn't it? I could be wrong about the name, but I haven't really played Fallout in a amount of time. As I like to call it. Especially since I ended up here for the past 3 weeks, before 2 days ago. I had a busted controller. Like, my run button here did not want to run completely. My right stick had stick drift, and it was just like, you know, I can't really play competitively, so I haven't really been streaming on that. As much as I should have been. But it's kind of funny. I was actually roasting some people in Call of Duty with a busted controller. I mean, sometimes, yeah, like, the controller didn't work. I got wrecked a lot because of it. And trash talked because of it. But, I did end up, like, roasting a few players. Like, the actual, like, really bad players I've roasted on with it. And then I got trash talked by really bad players as well that I ended up roasting. And I'm like, dude, I have literally a broken controller that I roasted you guys with. If I'm trash, what does that make you? Like, for real, dude. I don't know. I still feel like the game's movement is kind of okay. I mean, I haven't really tested Marsupial yet because, well, this character doesn't have it. My other one does, and I've been playing on this one. Because I've been trying to level it up a little bit. But let's go ahead and eat a little bit, shall we? That'll get our health up a little bit. So let's go ahead and do some Dandy Boy apples here. Yikes, that's not really helping much. Let's do crispy squirrel bits. Okay, hot dog. Ooh, a hot dog actually, like, a lot of rads, but a lot of health. Okay, I like that. Let's see, do I have any... You know what? Let's do some Blackwater brew. I mean, yeah, that's bad on strength, intelligence, and charisma, but that kind of helps my water a little bit. I mean, I do like the aspect of now you do get, is it this way you do it? Yeah. You do get 2 camps now, and you can buy with real money another camp and stuff like that, so you can have multiple camps, which is good. But, I don't know. To be honest, I think some of the stuff they're bringing to the game should have just already been in the base game without having to spend real money on it. So I think Bethesda's went from its Fallout 3 Dream Day routes to like New Vegas actually a damn good game routes to now they're just becoming more like mobile games where they're trying to get more and more money off of the people, like, you know, mobile games do. Like if you go on your phone and go to the App Store, that's how I feel game devs now for actual mainstream games for consoles and PC is going, and that should be a big note. I think that needs to be turned backwards, and everything on PC should be paid for right up front, and then just drop DLCs usually, right? None of this like freaking mobile phone free-to-play games that drop like pay to win or like pay for like stuff in the game. No. I'm sorry. I didn't download a game for free when I bought it. Like, to be honest, when I got Fallout, I bought the most expensive version you could on PS4. And then just, you know, they came out with the freaking Creation Club, right? Like, come on, man. Like, I get, like, Creation Club content can be good, especially if you look at Fallout 4. But then just people started being like, oh, we don't want guns or, like, actual, like, stuff in there. We just want skins. Give us skins. Like, come on, dude.
I don't know if you need chems to make good music. I like to think the art's pure. So, it's best not to go to that well too often.
But to let you guys on the inside, we can see that I haven't really finished the roof. I got to get some more freaking like metal to do the roof with. Hence, I ran out with this one. But we are doing that. I do need to get the crafting table stuff down as well. But I did, however, get more junk. Right, I got this. So we're gonna throw the wood scraps in there. I got 9 tin cans, some bone shards, aluminum. I mean, I'm starting to get pretty okay over here. I wouldn't say like I'm freaking outside the needy bits, because I'm still inside the needy bits. Wow, it makes me think I'm saying like a deer name from one of my favorite YouTubers that does GTA like parkour boards, because his deer is meaty bits, but I'm saying needy like N-E-D-D-Y, like N-E-E-D-Y, as in he's saying M-E-A-T-Y, right? But they sound about the same. I wonder if this is restored yet. If you guys haven't, this is a quick way to get metal early in the game. If you come here, there's going to be stuff there. That table. Oh, it has. Look at this. Yummy. Anything up here? Nope. Oh, definitely there. A little bit of connecting rods here. And you guys can see I am getting like a couple things from here. So it's a quick way of getting like a short thing of metal out of this run. And I mean, like, there's probably more stuff over there, but I'm not really in need. But I will, however, make this kind of funny. I mean, caution, right? Let's kind of throw this bad boy down right here. Let's go to weapons. I can use the 10mm pistol now. Sweet. I can't use the shotgun still, though. I don't think. Oh, no, the shotgun's in the box. I mean, I love being able to, like, do this with my arm. Like, it feels pretty cool. But 10mm pistol. Oh, I don't have ammo for this. Yeah, we're going back to the machete. Sounds like he's up top. Yeah, he's like up here. Alright. Did you just say worm again? Or arm again? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he's above me. Alright. Ooh. Caution, caution. Still inside. Oh, now it's into danger. Let's go ahead and get that kill immediately. Back to hidden. That's the downside to this machete. It's just so heavy that I don't hear anything walking above me, so we're good. But the thing about the machete is light metal legs? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Definitely will. Bobby pin, a fuse, a wrench, and we'll take that. Metal bucket. Let's go ahead and go to junk and scrap all. I don't have to switch over there, but earlier I had junk, and for some reason I scrapped something in my weapons menu as well accidentally. So that's why I just switch over like that really quickly. Usually it's like a wrench or something up on that. That's over here now. Duct tape, take the tube. I should have like waited to scrap, but it's fine. Aluminum. Nice. Duct tape, a screwdriver. Alright. Let's go back out this way and take our left. Oh, yeah, you gotta hold it. I keep forgetting. I keep tapping the button to put it away. But you have to hold it in this game. Like, if your weapon is out, you have to, like, hold square to put it up. Which I find to be a little ridiculous that I have to hold it. I wish I could just tap it. Right? Because, I mean, if it's out, like, this does nothing. Right? Which means tapping it should just do that. I think I forgot the scrap again, didn't I?
Comes in handy when clothes are always getting ripped.
Technically...
if you need it.
I mean, that it technically is a workbench. I should be able to at least scrap at it. Come on, game. And I need to fix that. That kind of, I forgot to put that back in here where it goes. So give me a quick little second there, boys. I just gotta do this. Come over here. We're gonna rotate it towards us a little bit. Walk forwards. Make sure we're placing it as close to that wall as we possibly can get it. And that'll let you still put it behind the stairwell. There we go. Now, if you guys are wondering what this is going to be, it's actually very simple what this is going to be. You guys will get it here in a second when I put it up. If I even have it. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't. But pretty much you just do this. And then after you place it there, on the end of the spikes where they stick up, you would place your generator. And then after you do that, you would attach your generator to like some type of like power connector, like the standing one here. Or the taller ones, and then you would trigger the trap, and it would basically destroy/hide your generator, so that way nothing can break your generator. Type ordeal. That's pretty much what that's for, right? To make it a little bit better in a way. But then, you know, you feed that, you put your little pole there, stick the, you know, pretty much your wire going up through a window. From that window, you would actually, you know, wire up the inside of your house, and you would have electricity on the inside. Very simple to do. That's if that hasn't been patched yet, and hopefully it hasn't. But, I mean, we are looking pretty good. Let's move over to my other character right quick, just because I want to see
Music is food for the soul.
what's going on with the higher-end characters, shall we? So we'll go ahead and log out right here. Menu, scroll down, quit to main menu, and just kind of leave the world. And also, guys, if I get up and go AFK, it's also due to coffee, but if I end stream, I'm probably getting coffee during that point too. We need to go to character, and right now I'm a Mr. Smay, but we are now going to go to Jasmine, which is my other, you know, character, play, and pop into the world, shall we? But apart from everything said about PlayStation slash Sony, and well, you know, Fallout and the bad parts. Everything else is good, apart from PlayStation, because not a lot of people want to update to a PS5 for reasons. And the first reason I'm going to give you is the reason to. So a PS4, I get 200, 300 megabytes per second on connectivity, but when my cousin's mom got a PS5, the same setup I have on my PS4 for 400 megabytes per second, okay, guys? Only got 30 on a PS5. 30. 400 to 30. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, but if my PS4 gets like 300, then a PS5 should get 500. It shouldn't go down in connectivity. And I'm hardwired, guys. Like, I'm literally Etherneted in. I'm not Wi-Fi, I'm Ethernet. And the bad part about PS5s, especially coming from someone who's talked to PS5 developers, the Ethernet's worse than a freaking Wi-Fi on a PS5. The Wi-Fi actually gets better connectivity. I went from 30 on connection to Wi-Fi with 60. Like, how? Guys, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they are really ridiculous and not smart on how they made their systems, which is a big yikes. Like, I get the faster load times and stuff like that, but screw the faster load times if I'm gonna lag. Like, okay, I want 100 FPS, but yet my connectivity is gonna be 5. Like, come on. No. No, 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 no. If I come with 120 FPS, I should come with, like, a gigabit connectivity speed, right? Which allows me to, like, do everything I really need / want. And wow, someone really played up their house over here. Right? My house is down there close. I did that. I done that for the water. But I can level up on this character? Where did I get a level on this character? Oh, well. This is my higher end character, guys, so we're gonna switch over houses to show you guys my other house. My other house is actually pretty good. Forgot it's down on this. We're on Lakeside right now, which technically is the Purifiers, but I have the Spiffing Brit up here, if you guys know that YouTube channel. Very good YouTube channel for finding, like, ways to break games to make them super easy for the user. But we're going to switch over to that camp, and then I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. That's all the way at the top right up here, and I kind of removed it last time because of Scorch Beasts are a thing at this location of the map, which I like Scorch Beasts, but I don't think they should be as many as they are in the game. And I think they should only be around their, like, what is that called? Like, when you nuke that certain area the queen comes out of. Like, those little areas like that should be the only place a Scorched Beast should be at. Like, yes, they do fly and they can travel, but my house shouldn't be under siege by a freaking flying creature, right? For being way over here. But we do, however, have, you know, all this stuff lined up. Some pretty cool stuff here. Our nice little turrets, walls, heavy generators. The house looks like this compared to my wooden one, because I went all metal with this one. I wanted it to be stronger, have more of a health bar. Okay, I don't know what they just shot at, but yeah, it's rocket turrets, minigun turrets, and shotgun turrets, guys. Like, it's going to obliterate anything that comes here except for the Scorch Beast Queen, which is why I hate it, because when you have to repair so many turrets for her, she shoots like a freaking radiation out of her mouth. That's a big nope, in my opinion. I do have the scrap box, but I don't have the plus stuff. But I do have all of this stuff where it does give me a little bit of purified water, as you guys can see. I do have a shop at this location, but the main reason this location is here, if we go behind this level 3 locked door, close it, we have this copper ore, guys. Like, straight up, it's a copper ore location. And then I have another account. I don't remember which one it's on. I'd have to, like, literally fish it out. But I have another one that has a location, I think it's about here, is the location. And it gives off another, actually, I think that's my, no, that's one of my friend's bases. I have a friend that has a base right here. And there's another one, I think it's like right around here, or closer to the S, or somewhere in this location, that we have 3 different, like, ore composites here, right? And I mean, I do, however, have like certain things placed down and earn blueprints, and you know, my magazine rack over here is starting to look, you know, at least midways proper. I mean, it's not like, you know, full or nearly full. It's still kind of brand new for the shelf life, but yeah, we do, however, have the nice little magazines, you know, the bobbleheads. You know, I am getting a little bit there on this game. Don't play it as often as I probably should be if I'm a collector, but yikes. There's really nothing around here, guys. This is where I can just go to kind of like chill out, you know, as an AFK place if I need to. But I have this shop here, so I can go inside of it and place stuff for the vending machines. While we actually have another shop location that is right here, hence, like, you know, the thing coming through the wall there, but allows us to have a shop location for you guys, so you can come here and actually, like, buy stuff out of that. But we do, however, have this that goes all the way up. It is powered by multiple generators, but this does have the generator glitch going to it, which I will not unearth, but it's right here. Facing out this way, I put a generator and hid the generator. As you guys can see, there's a wire that comes out and goes to nothing. We do have the hidden generator there, but I did that on purpose. This thing here is pretty cool, but I'm not going to activate it because that's a way to get yourself a lot of radiation. I don't feel like having a lot of radiation. Yeah, I mean, it's not really too bad. I wish I had a better backpack, but this is the best one I got, I think, so far, for skin-wise. But yeah, we're doing pretty okay, I guess you can say. Yeah, there's actually a lot going on. I mean, there's even an update with a whole different, like, thing that you guys can do for a new quest line to gain some new stuff. I haven't really tried that yet, and I don't know if I will. But we do have a little patio here, so if you guys are, like, fancying a nice little drink, you guys will be able to, like, you know, come over here and do like this, sit down, which I don't like how my backpack goes through the chair, but you guys can sit down and pretty much pretend like you guys are talking and meeting if you guys are ever in my world. Or if randoms just do it, they can do it. But I do have the seats set. They're really nicely done, all that. If you guys do get hungry, I do collect a lot of melons. Why do I like melons? Well, they're the overpowered food in Fallout 76, unless the update broke them. Because, well, I'll show you guys why. So, if you ever get hungry or thirsty in the game, you need that food and drink, guess what melons do? Both. So if I go like this, I can head over to items. Whoops, wrong way. Items. And then melon right here, which is new. We're actually going to go to food/drink to get the melons. And you can see food and water both will go up. Right? Boom. Full food, full water. And all I had to do was grab melons. I don't think that's all the melons. I might have cleaned up a good amount of them for build space, which I think I did. I kind of like picked a lot of them up and moved them. But I mean, we got those, and then I had a, I used to have like a fence line out here, which I totally removed for, again, build space. But it's where I used to do all that with. But I gotta move something right quick, guys, before it irritates... Ooh, another melon. Before it irritates me, and that's going to be... Actually, I don't want to move it. The reason I specifically put it right here is so all the bad stuff will spawn out here and run into my house and get blown up. Because I used to have my thing in there in my house, believe it or not, and I had ghouls spawn in that will spawn right here and then run past my turrets and start banging right here, which though instead of being shot by all my defenses, you know, them having to be aka all the way out here, you know, running in and getting shot by all mine, they were only being shot by a couple, so it allowed them to get up here and kind of like break down stuff for me to repair. Why are you not in my armor I handed you? Oh well, we'll figure that out at somewhere. Really? There we go. So you can see, like, stuff does still get broken down occasionally. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, I need to go out and start looking for a lot of stuff again. So yeah, we are lit up. And stuff like that. Boop. Again, we do, however, have, you know, the different power armors here. Hellfire, to whatever that is, to whatever that is. To the Ultra Sight, I have an Ultra Sight here, which both come with a jetpack, which is pretty good. It's like, it's a modded kit. I don't know how I got it. Oh, someone gave it to me. And it's one of those that has like jetpacks on every piece, like an arm, the shoulder, the legs, the feet, the freaking head, and the chest piece, all has a jetpack. Which eats through, you know, cores, but no, I got it just because it was that. But I will get rid of it, guys. Don't worry, Bethesda. Don't worry. I will get rid of it, not to another player. What I'm gonna do is, because I'm holding on to it, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that armor and scrap it down later to throw another set of power armor up there, like maybe T60 or something. But I'm keeping it just for looks for now. Hence why it's in a display and not in a not on me. So that's kind of at least good news for a lot of people. I mean, it's kind of broken. It eats through cores, so it's not like it's like OP. It can't fly constantly, and it you know, and I don't have like infinite cores because of it. It'll eat right through them. But yeah, pretty much it's that type of thing. We got a lot of other stuff here, and Marsupial feels, I guess, kind of good. I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's changed. Its speed of falling is still really slow, but I also got Bird Bones, which slows the fall. So that way, like, I take less damage from falling. Stuff like that. Visit Shelter's Claim Center. What? Okay, let's see what that is, shall we? Oh, that's an event. Not what I'm looking for. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's that. I mean, I might do that at some point. I'm just not going to do that now. But yeah, alright guys, so hopefully you guys like the video. You guys can see the difference in like how it looks. Maybe to you guys it's different. Maybe for you guys it's already seen the update and played a little bit by now. It all looks basically the same to you, but for me it's not as bright and it just feels a little better. Another way I could show you guys that is the other thing.
Steel as in metal or steel as in tape machine? From what I've heard, seems like a little bit of both.
Okay, I like that. The thing you see there just said, but as far as everything goes, I mean, it's not bad, and I mean, they did add in a new power armor skin, which looks pretty good, but I think they should add guns back into the Atomic Shop, just for the fact of, like, the Alien Blaster stuff from, like, Fallout 4 was actually really good. Some of the Fallout 4 stuff there was pretty good as well for other DLC, like, stuff, but they added this skin in, guys, which I think is pretty damn fucking cool. I mean, imagine just seeing that walking around the wasteland. Like, it looks good. I like it. So yeah, I mean, they added in like even the neighborhood square shelter here, which basically is just, you know, that right there, just basically that stuff. Let's see, I need to go back to bundles and show you guys, like, they still have their Craterside Raider bundle here, which is a pretty good bundle. I used to have it, don't anymore, because that was on my main account. They got hacked. But yeah, they have like a lot of stuff here, which is pretty good. And some things that are just not really good. But yeah, it's up to you guys and your taste. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the merch down in the description section, guys. Go check that out. We've introduced some new merch, like actual like team jerseys for, Team Demonic. So you guys can actually wear that. It'll actually say like Team Demonic on the back of it, stuff like that. We added it into the Nightwear, which basically has the same look the Nightwear does, except for it actually says Team Demonic on the back compared to the Nightwear. It's not really jerseys. It's just all over print shirts. The actual jersey is a real jersey.